Hello, welcome to Chalice City Classic 2020. I'm Richard Fernando and I'm here with Ben Earl at the final series event for the New Zealand Ultimate Tour. We're in Christchurch at Nunweek Park and our first matchup is Pool A for the Open Division. Dogma out of Credo, who's a Christchurch-based club, against Birbs of Dunedin. Both teams should be fairly familiar with one another. Dogma primarily based out of the University of Canterbury, along with some alumni and older players out of Credo, and Dunedin primarily the University of Otago side. So they've probably matched up against a number of times at university games and various tournaments. So it's a good game to start off with. Expecting a lot of fierce athleticism and play from both sides. And excited to be able to bring the stream to you. Stream's brought to you by University of Canterbury Rec Centre with support of Canterbury Ultimate. So it's first time we're trying this stream. So we're excited to get your feedback and anything we can do to make the stream better, or suggestions you have about the way we bring this stream. Much appreciated. We're going to get Callum McIntosh, aka Macca, out on the stream later today. But until then, we are about to start. By the looks of it, we have Dirty Birbs on defense, pulling to Dogma up and white on offense. So if we're looking from right to left, so up and down, we've got a slight wind coming from right to left. On the line for Dogma, from left to right, we have Mike Muldrew, Luan Mance, I think he's 7th form at Steiner School, Adam Chung, Luke Raab, Matt Furs, Andy, and Harry Jones. And on defense, a lot of unknowns to me, but I doubt unknown to Dunedin. We have, Ben, number 7 is one I recognise. So Dogma receiving the pull from Dirty Birbs, and it gets us underway. Looks to be a bit junky with a match. Matt Furs on the disc and takes a deep shot to start. Ben chasing Luke Raab on O, and Luke Raab gets up, gets the disc, and it's a goal. 1-0 to Dogma. I'd expect we'll see that a lot from Matt Furs today, one of the primary handlers on the Dogma O-line, and Luke Raab, fantastic deep field cutter, and takes the disc high for the opening score. So it looks like Dogma is running an O and D line by the looks of it. We've got Toby Sutherland holding the disc, and it's the opportunity for Dirty Birbs to have a reply. We've got some tall timber in that Birbs line. Number 4 looks to be about 6'2", 6'3". His height exaggerated by the fact that he's standing next to Tobin, who's about 5'5". Wouldn't be surprised if we see that connection happen though, with Tobin, one of the premier throwers in New Zealand. See whether he can get that connection off. And a good strong pull by Dogma. A very quick chase. I see as a important part of the play by Dogma. A lovely reset to the centre and swing. It's positive to see early in the game. Oh, and Toby Sutherland has the pull and then gets the D. Lovely stop. Ryan Sheridan in the middle. Lovely swing play again. Callum centres to Tom. Stack looks to be resetting, and a lovely reset onto the break side. And we see Ryan Sheridan shooting long to Tom Warden. Takes the disc. We're about 5 metres out from the end zone. Tom Warden puts a high one to Callum. And Callum takes the disc. So that's the early break to Honey Dogma. 2-0 Honey Dogma. So conditions here, it's a little bit cold. We're probably looking at about 12 degrees or so. As we said before, slight wind. Shouldn't affect the play too much, but we did see that continuation pass for the score lofted up slightly. Fortunately, the Honey Dogma player, Callum, was able to read that well and took the score. So again, we've got the Honey Dogma D-line on. We've got Sean McDonald pulling. Slight downwind. Not sure if you really can call it a downwind. And we've got Tobin Packer. First point out he's taking. So we'll be excited to see what he can do with his Dunedin crew. A lovely pull. See whether that's going to stay in field. Looks like it has. Centred to just before the front of the end zone. Lovely undertake by number 24. Centres to Tobin, who reaches down. Struggling to get an early pass off, but gets the reset. We're slightly crosswind now, so Tobin's up on the high side. Disc slips out of his hands as he arguably goes for a bit of a fake. Not going to be happy with himself there, but we'll be expecting to see him work hard on defense. Toby Sutherland picking up the sideline, looking for the reset. Bit of confusion, but Dave Sanders gathers. Sean McDonald looking for the up the line reset from Toby. Mr. Sutherland knocking on the door. Resets to Dave Sanders, 42 years of age, and has made the New Zealand men's side. Toby to Ryan Sheridan for the score. So that's a 3-0 scoreline. Honey Dogma happy to have taken the early lead. Few unforced errors by by Dirty Birbs has given Honey Dogma some short field scores. So Tobin, can I get some names from you? Yeah.
We got Jim on the right.
Oh, so I got left to right.
Left to right.
So this is Jake Bowen, number 2. Number 3.
We've just picked him up.
Number 3.
I'll fact check that. Hold on. Oh, number 3. Matt Wilson.
Matt Wilson.
Then we got
Tall. And then Ben. Jim Resner on the far side. And we've got Toby coming up with a pull. It's a bit bladey. Sitting onto the low side though. Jim with a cheeky kick getting another metre. Picked up by Matt Wilson. Toby covers the undershot. Nice little pop up the top. Sean boxes out the reset. And it's another short field turn for Honey Dogma. Lovely swinging movement. It's great to see early in the game. Ryan shoots. A little bit of confusion about who that pass was for, whether it was for Sean or Dave. Allows Dirty Birds a chance to convert their O. Matt Wilson bringing it to the line. Great first cut by Ben. Bit of jinky. And lovely mark by Harrison, young Harrison. Another struggle to get the reset, but eventually gets it out. Swings to the low side. And shoots. Jake Bell going long from Methvin. Catches it just outside of the end zone. Resets to Ben. About 5 meters out now. Swings. Good to see Dirty Birbs patient on the red zone. A little scuba to Ben for the score. If you're going to get your first point, make sure it's a scuba. That's what they say. 3-1. So Dirty Birbs on the scoreboard for the first time in the tournament. And for the first time second time, we're going to see what Dirty Birbs can bring out on defense. So we're seeing Tobin making his way to the line, and we've got Graydon Scott holding the disc. So Graydon Scott, formerly of Taranaki, has moved down to Dunedin, I think for the third year, maybe second year, down in Dunedin. Is one of the key players in the New Zealand under-20 side. And on the Dogma line, we've got his mate Luke Raab, who also was from Taranaki, but has gone to University of Canterbury. So they're matching up against one another. So we've got Rory, Tobin, Graydon on the line for Dirty Birbs. Receiving, we've got Harry, Luke, Matt with a disc. Looking for the early shot potentially. Gets a wide swing to break side for Mike Muldrew, who recenters. So Tom Fraser, first point on now as well. Oh, a bit of a bumble by Adam Chong. Resets to Matt. Matt, as we saw earlier, hitting his mate Luke Raab. Great matchup, as we called earlier, between Graydon Scott and Luke Raab, both of Taranaki. And Graydon comes up with the D. Matt Furs, also from Taranaki. So that was a Taranaki matchup in that shot. And now we've got Tobin picking up the disc, walking up with Adam Chung on the mark. First time the Dogma O-line has had to play defense. So we'll see how they cope. Quick early pass to Graydon Scott. Centers to Tobin, looking for the swing. And we're on the low side here. Dirty Birbs doing a great job of pulling the disc across the field. Unfortunately, another miscue by Tobin. Having a little bit of trouble bringing it across the field. Gets it to Matt Furs. And Jim, do you want to guess commentary whilst I go on?
What?
Guess
Sure.
commentary.
Just don't like the disc on the. Oh, apparently he's been told he not allowed on and sent back to commentate.
Doesn't need me. Sorry, technical difficulties there. Still waiting on Callum McIntosh. Fun fact is, Richard Fernando, the commentator, is actually a player for Dogma. So great to see a outside perspective of what's going on. So Dogma with the early lead 4-1. But it's positive from Dirty Birbs in that last point, able to get a turn. Unfortunately, an early turn after that allowed Honey Dogma a short field working. We've got Matt Furs pulling, Andy, Mike, and it's a hammer pull, potentially trying to look for the sideline. Unfortunately, rolls into the centre, and we've got Matt Wilson picking up, and it looks to be fairly junky zone. Actually, a zone with an assassin. Oh, and a bit of a slip there for Graydon. Chase is hard. Lou Mant's gone long, and an early turn leads to a score. Tom Fraser not hesitating to hit that long. Luan Mance, very fast player. Tom, do you want to jump on a point for commentary?
You're playing.
Yeah, I want to go on.
What am I still?
Just general chit-chat.
Hello everyone, it's Tom Fraser here, one of the coaches and captains of Dogma Y, or Honey Dogma. Clean O-line and playing defence in that one there. Great huck by myself, have to say it. Alright, so we've got Dogma on D, playing Dirty Birbs. See Dirty Birbs have a few unfamiliar faces from down in Dunedin. I'm going to hazard a guess that the dark t-shirts are new American imports. Grayson leading the call on the line there. We've got a wind coming across the field towards the camera. So I'm assuming Dogma will be trying to force it into the lower side here towards the camera. The big huck goes up for the tall timber. Oh, what a grab. Apologies, I don't have a team list here. Nice reset there. Handlers instructing play. There's movement from Grayson. Oh! Cam Bennett under pressure. Fernando to Cam. Cam with the shot. And that's drifting out of the field. Cam Bennett, a new person to the Christchurch City. Moving over from Sydney, Australia. From the glorious team of Bench. Shout out to those guys that I'm sure are watching. Good luck for your Aussie season, lads. Dirty Birbs bring it to the sideline. Harrison on the mark. Grayson, the workhorse on the unders. Just not enough sit on that throw. Definitely trying to fight the wind on that one. Toby Sutherland bringing in the disc. With Tom Warner in his handler space. First cut from Harrison Leash. Oh, great under. Great hands by Tom there. Probably want to get it out of this corner. Tom with the big rip. Cam with the misread there. The disc fly's a bit different in Australia. Still getting to grips with that. Grayson up. He obviously backs his backhand, but the wind says no. Dogma helpfully letting their teammate know not to touch the disc there. Defender's count is always in, so if he touched the disc up there, it would have come in back way where he touched it. rather than where the disc went up, halfway up the field. Toby with the disc. Oh, he's gone for a break huck. Amazing, he got that away. Cam has adjusted his read well. Great grab. So that's, I would like the score. 6-1 to Honey Dogma. This is Dogma's training ground. Sorry, I don't know if I'm repeating information from Nando earlier, but we're quite used to this field and the way the wind cuts across it. So we've got Sean McDonald looking to line up the pool here. He fresh off a mixed season with HMC, where he spent most of his time working on these pools. He's becoming a bit of a pool specialist. I'm a bit worried here that I'm about to lose my job to a couple of nasty women. Paige Hansen and Becky Farr, some top up-and-coming players in New Zealand. Big fans of the Dogma and Dirty Birds lines, and probably should be concentrating on their own tournament, but here they are. So actually I'll pass you in between points. Tobin with the disc. Tobin, a very crafty handler, lots of release points. Hammer from Jack. Great space. Oh, they're moving laterally easily against the zone. Jack with a shot to old man Dave Sanders on defense. He's going to cover that corner. Wily man. He knows where the disc is going. Sean McDonald with the disc. Centers it to Ryan. Poachy defense from Dunedin. Stop that first look. But he's got it away to the break. Nice grab by Nando. Great swing. Good calling from Tom. Tom looking big. Short. Nando with the read. Glorious finish by Nando to Arik. All right. Thank you guys for listening with me. Here is Paige Hansen.
G'day everyone, Paige here, just watching a stunning game of Boys Ultimate. Not as good as women's, but we'll take it. Oh. What is the score? Does anyone know the score? Tom, what's the score? 7-1. Oh, 7-1 to Dogma Y? So I see. We're just going to hand off to Becky Farr because she clearly wants to say something. Come here. Yeah, talk about the weather. Give us a weather forecast.
All right. Hello to the watchers. My name is Becky Farr. I'm part of Nasty Next Level, and I'm just here to talk about the game. It's a beautiful day here in Christchurch, actually. It's not too sunny, which is quite nice. Oh, Matt Furs with the pool. Absolutely beautiful. Very nice, landed quite deep in the end zone. Nice cut from Otago. Big put. Oh, nice D by Matt. Good pressure, a little bit of contact, but no call. Dogma Y with the disc. Nice dump from Furs to Mance to Chungy to Rabe. Nice movement from the handlers. Oh, Andy looking big, but shut down. Nice. Nice dump to Furs. Nice grab. Handlers working really well to just move the disc slowly up the field. quick hello to Tracy Leach, who's definitely watching. Nice to have you here. I believe it's Harrison's first time playing on Dogma, and yeah, he's saying hello, Mum. Very cute. Oh, nice throw from Furs to Changi to Luke. Knocking on the end zone. Oh, nice. Oh, and that's the score to Dogma. Chug me. Beautiful point from Dogma.
Macca, have you come to spice up some of this commentary?
Is it half time? And I believe that is half time, and Dogma has taken. So we will be back after half time. Yeah, keep watching and make sure to tune in tomorrow at, what time's our game? Tomorrow at 9 a.m. to watch Nasty Next Level. It's worth it. Yeah, thanks. That's my commentating career over.
Sexy. I wanted to do it.
So we've had some expert commentary from Becky Farr. Are we still recording? Yeah. Cool. So it's 8-1 half time. So a convincing defensive effort from Honey Dogma. They'll be happy with that and ability to convert those turnovers. We've got our expert commentator Macintosh Mamaka here. So we'll see him feature heavily in the second half. But for now, thanks for coming and watching. Share the link with your friends and family. And let us know if there's any improvements that need to be made. What's the quality of the stream like? Quality of the banter on the commentary, and anything you want to see from the stream.
Test, test, 1, 2, 3. G'day, g'day. This is Macca here at Nunweek Park. Just wrapped up the first half between Honey Dogma and Dirty Birbs. Now the score is 8-1. I'm going to assume that is in favour of Honey Dogma. Rightio, we've had the first pull to kick off the second half, and it was exceptional. Apologies, I'm quite dusty. I've had 3 hours sleep maybe, and flew in from Wellington this morning. Rightio. So we've got Ryan Sheridan on the pickup here. There are several unfamiliar faces, so be patient with me as I try to get the names right. Ooh, great boxing, bit of a rough catch. Well, it was a non-catch. They didn't catch it. For the Otago team today, looks like we got the trusty handler core of Tobin and Jack running the show. But right now it's Honey Dogma on O. How's it going, Keith? Can you help me with some names?
It's Eric.
Eric. Oh yeah, okay, all right.
Who else do you need to know?
That's probably it. Oh my goodness, Dave Sanders has a lovely beard. Who's blue shorts?
No idea.
No idea.
Otago.
Okay, yeah.
I don't
Oh,
know.
Ben Webber's here. Oh, yo.
Ask, Ben or Liz. Is Liz playing? Oh, she might be playing with one of the girls.
Yeah. Rightio. So, Honey Dogma take the point on D. Let's have a look at their line. I'm seeing Nando Harrison. Who's oh no one can help with the names. Tree Week. Ryan Sheridan, Toby Sutherland, and I think that's Sean Szymanski on the end. Maybe it is. T-Frey's giving me the thumbs up. Rightio. 9-1 to Honey Dogma. Let's go, boys. Ooh, Tobin wanting to rip it. He totally should. Etienne comes through. Some great movement from Dunedin here, or Dirty Birbs. Ooh. People standing in the way of that. I didn't quite get a good look at it, but bit of a misfire. Ooh, and another one there. Harrison wanting to put a big mark on Tobin. Lovely lefty forehand from Tobin. Ooh. 40 had it there, but he didn't. Wind's picking up here a bit. I'm seeing a sort of ways it going. little bit of everywhere, really. Sean puts it through, and it's turfed. Surf and turf. Oh, again. Oh, hammer. That's what the people want to see. And that's not what the people want to see. Hey, Ben, how's it going, dude? I missed you too. Tobin puts up the forehand. It's caught. Just waiting on a bit of help. Dirty Birbs there now, the reinforcements. Oh, straight into the hands of Richard Fernando. Might I add, I hadn't seen Nando in a while, and I was completely shocked when I saw that he had a haircut. Apparently he's had it for a while. Just shows how much a recluse I am. But he's looking good. It's a gorgeous haircut. I'm sure he knows that. Oh! Oh, nearly. Bit of a Callahan from Nando. If he'd had the old haircut, maybe he would have got that. They get it in the end, though, Honey Dogma. It is 10-1 to them. Do you want me to change the scores, or you got it? Do you just like click on it, edit it, and oh yeah. Yeah.
30 seconds.
Oh wow. Wicked. The power of technology. What's your name, bro? Tom. Hello, Tom. I'm Macca. I'm just trying to figure out everyone's names for the commentary. Yeah, I was drawing a blank on you and I was calling the line. Tom. All right. Oh, real? Oh no. And what about that dude's name? Cam. Wicked.
Is this on the commentary as well?
Yeah, I think it is, mate. Very professional operation. Rightio. For Dogma, we got Matt Furs with the pull. Fun fact, Furs is the German word for fart. And T. Frey. Is that Lou? No. No, that is Lou. Adam Chung. Andy Hislop. Big Andy. Some quick play from Dunedin here, and big old man Jim Risner brings it down. Far out. Perhaps we will see a revitalised career from old Jim. Limping a little bit, but he's still got the moves. So we got Mike, Chung, Furs, T. Frey, Luke, Wham, and Andy again. And for Dunedin, the people I recognise. Tobin. Jack. Oh no, Jack. Yeah, Jack.
And Rory and Jake on the far right.
Rory and Jake. Oh, is that Jake from Massey?
Yeah.
Oh, wicked. Oh, true.
Whitehead from Massey Palm.
Oh yes. Oh, so it's a bit of a licorice all sorts team. Dirty Birb. A couple characters from all over the nation. It's a nice yellow kit they've got too. That's new to me. Very smart. Got an albatross on it by looks of it. Perhaps should have won Bird of the Year. What's that? No, I'm good, bro. But you can't be mad about Hoi Ho winning. Big up Hoi Ho. T. Frey Furs and Chung handling. Andy gets told to get out of there, but ooh, good little bit of hustle from Luam. Jack Payne now in the middle of the park. Floats a forehand up and it's snatched. Ooh, easy for Luke Rabe. Mike takes a fall. Knees weak. Back to man in the middle of the park. Great little under from Chung. Oh, Matt's going for it. Maybe should have laid out. The distance was a lot closer than what it looks like on camera. If anyone in Christchurch is listening but is not here at Nunaweek Park, haul your ass down and help me out. Ooh, Tobin gets it. Backhand straight to Andrew Whitehead from Massey, playing for the Dirty Birbs.
Aaron Whitehead.
Aaron, not Andy.
Neil's, you know, they get that. No.
10 free to Honey Dogma. I'm not sure of the origin of the name Honey Dogma.
So Dogma,
Mm-hmm.
men's team traditionally in Christchurch,
Mm-hmm.
and then Honey Badgers.
Of course.
It's probably a lot of the university players are playing in this side.
Ah,
Dogma's gone with a XY split this season.
nice. If you couldn't hear that from Nando at home, Honey Dogma, combination of Honey Badgers and Dogma. Normally I feel like I'd pick up on that, but again, dusty. Sounds like Dave Sanders has some wise words to impart upon this gaggle of youngsters. Perhaps wiser, even wiser nowadays, due to the beardies now sporting. It's a good look. Again, very handsome teams playing today. In other haircuts that are new to me, Lou's grown his out. He's looking good. Maybe he's sort of taken Nando's hair away from him, perhaps. I see a little dab from him too. Big chant from the Dirty Birbs. They might be from all over the country, but they're calling for Otago.
Primarily Otago,
Mm.
or formerly Otago.
Hopefully they can do better than the Highlanders are doing this year. I'm very sad the Highlanders aren't doing too well. Rebuilding year.
Chiefs match last night.
Holy moly, that was a good one.
That's an AC commentary. We should lock them down.
Yeah. Oh, I love those guys. Yes.
We'll see if we can get Lee down, or Lee or Jace down.
Oh, I love. Oh, if Jason Hoyt could. Well, actually, Matt Furs would be the man to talk to because in 2016, his flat entered a competition through Hauraki, I believe, where they won a party hosted by Hauraki, and Lee Hart came down himself to Matt Furs' flat. There's quite an iconic little clip actually of someone chucking him a disc, and Lee Hart himself said, play Ultimate when you come to UC. Great endorsement. I don't think any other university clubs in the country have an endorsement from Lee Hart, to be honest. Great UC alum. Great New Zealander. Now back to the game. T-Frey, Mike and Matt handling. Oh, another haircut, Mike. Keeping it just a classic sort of Mike haircut. Probably $17 from Just Cuts or something. The man knows the value of $1. Tom did not want Andy to throw there. Andy, do what your heart tells you, mate. Mike's there, finding the gaps. Spreads it wide to Luke now on the far side. Centres to Matt Furs. Just working it up. Ooh, lovely little forehand. Back across to T-Frey. Luke back in T-Frey's hands. He's doing a lot of work this point. Oh, what a grab. Luke with the point. I honestly don't know how to describe that throw. First I thought it was a hammer, but from this distance, a little bit wacky. Again, a call out for other commentators, maybe some with superior tactical knowledge. Speaking of superior tactical knowledge, I got Lou with me.
Yeah.
How you feeling, mate?
I'm good.
That's good.
I'm good.
In control?
We're playing well. I haven't had any turns yet.
Oh, nice. Have you got any points?
I have got a point, I think.
Lovely. This is the first game of the day, eh?
First game of the day, game of the day.
First stream.
Looking to take it out, 15-3.
15 for free.
Luckily, you
maybe
here first, folks.
If you're a punter, a betting man or woman, Lou says 15 free. We haven't got the odds on that, but sounds like a good bet to me. But let's not rule out Dirty Bird. They got a lot of moxie. Got some great handlers on this Dunedin team. Graydon, Jack, and Tobin. One player not wearing a yellow shirt. Not entirely aesthetically pleasing. Pull goes up. And Nando chasing it down. Great gate, great running form. Fantastic pull. They're hungry for a Callahan here. Graydon's moving it around nicely. They're out of the end zone now. Hammer cross field to Tobin. Rightio. Honey Dogma here. Deep in the other half. Big under from Nando. Toby was looking for it. A loose cross-field pass out of Callum Trewick-Stevens' reach. It's a turn. Hard up on the sideline here now. Toby to pick it up. Harrison's working for it. Sean swings it to Ryan. He pops it up. Eric now picks it. Dinky little backhand to Toby. And Nando plucks it down. Still on track for Lou's predicted score. to spoil Dirty Birbs' tactics, but I'm looking over here at the sideline. Ben Webber energetically explaining some vital knowledge to the players on the side. Perhaps a comeback is being cooked up in Ben Webber's head. Rightio, for Honey Dogma we've got Eric, Nando, Sean Szymanski, Ryan, Cam, I believe his name was, Tom, and Dave Sanders. For Dirty Birb, it's Jake, Person, Graydon, Person, another person, and I'm not sure if that's Edian. Big pull from the person I believe is called Cam. Hopefully, big pull. I'm very dusty, Matt. This is the mental toll is high. Very active mark from Dave there. Big up from the forehand. Ryan with the D. Cam now on the pickup with Ryan. Ooh, Sean Szymanski making a deep run. Ooh! Ooh. Ooh, bit of contact there. Got to catch your D's. Oh, deep run from Graydon. It's put up. There's a lot of ooh, it's just a little butt touch there between Ryan and Graydon. End result, turn. Again, Cam's gonna pick this one up in his own end zone. It's up. It's heading towards the out. Ooh, Nando had a chance to grade us. He chose not to be great today. He's been bloody good though. Working hard. Great pressure from Sean, but Dirty Birb retained the disc and nearly throw it away again. It's up. Jake to catch it. He's got it just outside the end zone. Ooh, it's a point for Dirty Birbs. Sorry, Lou. If you listen to Lou's betting advice, I'm sorry. It's 12-4 to Honey Dogma. I like what I'm seeing from Honey Dogma on the sideline here. There's no high fives, a lot of elbow bumps. Very sensible in this time and age. Other acceptable forms of greeting or celebration, some foot taps. Finger guns, great call from Toby there. The world would be a better place if a lot more people just finger gun their way through it. Goal for Dogma. We've got Harry, Adam, Luke, Matt, Andy, T-Frey and Lou. Andy's going deep, long legs pumping. Ooh. Aaron Whitehead zips back down there to get the D. Man's excited. Can he get the bookends? Tobin and Jack handling as Daddy Birb have stacked up downfield. Ben Webber's out there. Ooh. I've just noticed that Jack Payne's number is 74, which is also my number. Bit disappointed to see that. I chose that number a long time ago because no one would ever think to take that number, I thought. But Jack Payne's got great taste in numbers. Speaking of numbers, it's now 13-4 to Honey Dogma. Lou Mance with the point. The wind's picked up, might be because of planes just flown overhead. It's a classically Christchurch day here, very dull, overcast. When I was flying in this morning, saw the most beautiful sunrise. But the moment we dropped beneath these clouds, it was classic Christchurch once again. If there wasn't any frisbee on, it'd be hard to keep the morale high today with this sort of weather, but here at Nunweek Park, it's all going down. Rightio, for Dogma, it's Sean with the pull, great puller. Harrison, Ryan, Sean, Eric, Nando. I think he might have pulled his shorts up. They're a bit shorter than usual, if that's possible. And Callum Trewick Stephen. Your prediction was wrong, Lou Mance. But you made up for it. You got your point there. Sean rips it, grips it, rips and flips it. Oh, Ryan with a D. Sheridank. Oh, it's floated up. Brought down, though, by Dirty Birb. And they're moving it quick. Jim was looking for the run downfield, but he dropped gears. Oh. There's a call here. Now my knowledge of hand signals will be tested. And that test I failed. Just a bit of contact there when Graydon and Ryan were making a play on the disc. Taking their time with this. It's a contested foul. Yes, great hand signals. It doesn't matter if you don't understand them, as long as you just do them. Nando revisiting some of his football skills from earlier in his life. Rightio. Dirty Birb, going to try redo that. Run the same play again, maybe. Ryan and Graydon have some unfinished business with each other. Easy from Ryan. Gently slaps that to the ground. Nando with the disc. Swings it round to Harrison. Sean now on the far side. Nice little grab there from Sean. Tree week now. Two spare cutters there for Honey Dogma, but it's Eric with the disc. Oh, juggles around, and Big Jim Risner is the man who gets it in the end. A wily old dog.
That's a sky on Nando, that's stats.
That is indeed a sky on Nando for Jim Risner. It's a loopy one. Oh, maybe could have got that, but who am I to judge? Have we got like another mic? Or right, if I want to conduct interviews, I'm going to have to just get close with them. Is Sean Semanci going to bring this down? He is not. Number 14 from Dirty Birb. He's been putting in a good shift this game. Don't know his name, I'm sorry to him. And Nando versus Tobin. Where's the under for Dirty Birb? It's not coming. One of the higher counts of the game. Tobin whips it. And Eric deletes it. Rightio. Who's got the disc? I think it's going to be Ryan. What's he going to do with it? Quick little backhand to Nando in the middle of the park. He's got a bit of space. Ooh, Callum fudges it. What's he going to do to make up for it? Hammer time, baby! Turf time. I'm pretty satisfied with the amount of hammers in this game. I feel like the quota has been reached. Nothing too gratuitous. Sean, never the player to waste energy. Very casually picks up the disc. A time called by Dirty... No, by Honey Dogma. And I've heard a siren. Not sure what that means. Maybe soft cap. Oh, there's been a request for tonic from Dirty Birbs. There's some gin to go with it. Will tonic be the boost juice that brings about a Dirty Bib comeback, perhaps? I sincerely hope he's not just drinking straight tonic. I'm sure it's just a water bottle. But if it is straight tonic, credit to him. Bit of a weird chant from Honey Dogma there. I'm not sure what Nando was going for. Sounded like Dogma. Very traditional chant from Dirty Bird, but a loud one. And that's all you need. Bit of volume. The tonic has been returned to the sideline. We'll see what effect it has. Dog watch at the back there. First dog of the day. Besides Matt Fairs, he always dogs the boys. Rightio. Handling for Honey Dogma, we've got Nando, Ryan and Sean. Very active downfield for Dogma. Loads of space for them to get open into. Ryan nearly trips himself up. That's how good his pivot is. Big under from Sean. I've seen a pick. Sean now wants the forehand. Treewick on the near side. Sean again working this point through. He's put it up. It's all Ryan's. Oh, lovely grab from Graydon there. Quite a picturesque one. Legs in the legs flailing in the air, but that's how you take a catch. Get all the limbs involved. Oh, and that is again how you take a catch from Nando on the turn. It's back in Nando's hands. Him and Ryan wanting to work it up together. Easy 1-2. Arik puts it in the goal. Are you not playing, Max? Is that game? Yeah, that is. Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, no? No, it's not. No. I'm, again, attention. I was distracted by these lovely Otago University Ultimate Club kits. Go the mighty Albatross. Rightio, so what could be the final point of the game? What's the lineup that Honey Dogma want to put out here? I see Magic Mike Muldrew, Harry Matt, Luke and Adam, and Big Andy, and Lou. Who can forget Lou? For Dirty Birb, I see Jack and Jake and several other handsome people whose names elude me. It's a roller, but it's not bad. It's going to give Dogma plenty of time to set up this potentially game-winning defense. He's a big man to throw the disc around, Andy Hislop, but they've done it. Could you hear me? Oh, nice. Oh, that's great. We've got viewers from all over the world, I've been told. I actually can't see any, if there are comments being made on YouTube, I'm sorry I can't see them. So if you're criticizing me, don't care. Rightio, Matt Furs. Yes, Matt to Mike. Oh, 9 times out of 10, the Matt to Mike connection is a winning one. There was a call's been made. Peck, is it? No, foul, uncontested. Okay, so we get the chance to go again here. Matt to Mike is the only call, and I do not want to hear an alternative. Far too sensible from Matt. And that's what you get. Aaron Whitehead on the disc. Oh, a little bit of a touch there from Mike Muldrew. Lovely play here from Dirty Birb. They chewed up by Matt, maybe. Oh, what's up, mate?
Breaking quarantine for this.
Yeah, I'll break quarantine for you. Gosh, that's it's good to see you, mate. Surely you'll get on the mic. Oh, that relieves me. I didn't want to be standing here the whole day doing this.
For the next game because apparently I'm playing.
Oh, okay. Is that going to be here though? Is that going to be?
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Oh, all right. So, Goss can't commentate because he's going to be playing in the big show, but as long as I can see him, that's all that matters. Oh, yeah. I'm loving Aaron Whitehead's energy at this point. Admirable stuff from him. Oh, it's a pick. How's it going, Jesse, mate? G'day, Ambrose. Yes, please. Just a flat white. Thank you. Yeah, I am getting paid in coffees to do this. So maybe I should hold myself up to a higher standard, but again, this is the first game, rough draft. Rightio, we got Dave. No, Dave's on the sideline. We got Matt and Adam handling. I can confirm that I'm commentating.
No, but a thumbs up will confirm it. Give us a yay!
Focus on the game, bro.
Are you wearing a 100 Thieves hat? Rightio, what we got going on? They're pinned back in here, Dirty Birb. Hey, Adam. Mike with the D. Good little hustle from Jack to try reclaim it, but no dice. Matt on the pickup.
Saw the famous commentator on the plane.
I should not be here, eh? I should be in bed. I hopped back in bed and I got a call from Nando. I'm like, no, what's this? Yeah, right. Yeah. I assume we're on the Credo. Is this on the Credo YouTube? What did the commentator get up to last night? It's a good question from the sideline.
Yeah, actually like live commentating. You're supposed to be commentating, mate.
Hey, bro, I'm just shooting the shit.
Bro, more commentating.
Please, Adam Moonang, show me how to commentate. Take this headset away from me. No. He strolled off. Wants nothing to do with it now. Ah, there we go. That's something I guess I can talk about. Jack Payne with the point, and he's gassed about it. 14-5. Has the train left the station? I'm seeing a pair of binoculars being handed around by the Dirty Birb. Now in the hands of Jack. Perhaps a prize for scoring that delightful point. Honey Dogma, what are they going to do? They can't concede to a comeback here, and the team they've put on to stop that from happening looks to me like Matt, T-Frey, Adam, Mike, Harry, Luke, and Lou. And for Dirty Birbs, I'm seeing again very few people whose names I know. Ooh, it's going to be Graydon with the pull now. Perhaps they don't trust blue shorts with it, but he's got great taste in shorts. I'm sure he can pull. Big pull. Looking good to me. T-Frey takes it. Sends it to Adam Chung. Great pressure on T-Frey there, but it's Metford's now. Taking their time with it. Harry's been called in from the outfield, and a little bit of looked like I'm not sure if Tom had released that into Toby, or a bit of a hand-on-hand contact there. Uncontested. Players will want to be avoiding contact with each other's hands. Matt to Mike. To Lou. Put it up, Lou. Oh, he won't. That's the hard cap siren I'm hearing. Harry's got it now. Adam attacks it. Mike, a calm centre in the middle of the park. Tom and Matt moving it around now. Drops back to Matt. Oh, turfed. It looked like Honey Dogma were really building some momentum there to get that game-winning point. But we're going to have to wait a little bit longer and see what Dirty Birbs can do. Backhand. Easy take from Adam Chung. Tom Fraser, what's he going to do with it? Some great little jinx from Matt Furs there. Great and slipping up. Thank you very much. I've got my coffee now. Commentary might improve. No promises.
I'm going to be shooting off in a bit. Yeah.
Luke to put the big mark on Tobin at the front of the end zone. Right in the corner. Centers it to my man in the blue shorts. Ben Weber now. Nice little under. He's got short arms, Tobin, so he has to lay out often, but he does a great job of it.
Even if we could just plug the power back in, it can probably run for a while without it. It's just, take that over there, charge it. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Good.
Graydon in the middle. It's gone up. Ooh. Did someone order some spaghetti? Flappy hands all about there. Matt Furs now. Oh, delightful from T-Frey. Gives it to Adam Chung. Oh, under pressure. T-Frey brings it down, puts up the forehand. It's Luke Rabe to take it. Absolute scenes here at Nunweek Park. First game of the day.
Hi, George.
Honey Dogma take it 15-5 over Dirty Birbs. I am entertained. Yep, seeing lots of nice little elbow bumps here. Everyone doing their part to stop coronavirus. We'll see if post-game interview can get teed up. We only have the one mic. Just got to tell you people, this is a delicious coffee. I don't know who provided it. But credit to the organisers for making sure that there was a good coffee cart here at Nunweek Park. I assume it's a coffee cart. I'm not seeing anything. Who's your next game against, Sean?
Oh, fuck if I know.
Yeah, I just asked the wrong person for. If you want to know who Honey Dogma's playing next, I asked Sean, and that was an immediate error. The man does not know. I shouldn't have expected him to know.
You can cut the streams.
All right, okay. I've been told we should probably cut the stream. We'll come back later. And it's probably a good time too, because Ben Johnston's coming over. Thank you.